This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's discussion is as follows. The weight loss drugs are surging. So this is the Ozempic, the Mounjaro. These are drugs that were originally meant for diabetes, but have been transitioned to be drugs that are being used for weight loss. And this is a fascinating thing on two levels. There's two big issues here. First is, there's an article in the Wall Street Journal today, which is really an aside till I get to those two issues, is how people are trying to get their health insurance to cover this. My own perspective is, yes, health insurance could cover it. So there's probably nothing better for health than all of us losing a few pounds in terms of America's healthcare costs. So that's sort of one issue put in the side. But the other two issues on this are as follows. First, these drugs are a major economic factor for the companies manufacturing them. For Eli Lilly and the others, this is truly an absolute home run for these companies as these drugs take center stage. Second, for the American consumer, there's probably nothing more attractive than an easier way to lose weight. This is a battle that most of us fight, most of us struggle with, and most of us would like to find a way to manage through. And probably nothing more important than essentially finding an easier cure for weight loss than all of the things that we do between exercise, diet, and everything else. So this is the great question we all deal with is weight loss and how to deal with it. And these drugs provide the easy solution. And we'll see if that's the case. All kinds of potential side effects, all kinds of other issues. But this issue of these weight loss drugs taps into two fascinating things. One, the interest in Americans losing weight. Really three things. Second, the potential really positive impact on our healthcare costs if people really did lose weight. And third, how valuable these drugs are to these big companies. So again, we're watching this with real interest because I think it's fascinating. I think it's far more interesting in some ways than oil and cannabis and everything else, Bitcoin, cannabis, oil, because it's very real. And people can see very much how people are very interested in this, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity Business Podcast, and thank you again to Jeremy Core, our wonderful producer at Executive Podcast Solutions. Thank you very much.